Hello everybody, I am Merwat. I run ohmTown and this is Black Jacket. It's a demo version of it. It says it's a work in progress and that some texts have not yet been translated or are not in final quality. Full controller support is currently being worked on. This is the latest update that I've got. It's over on Steam. You can favorite it or wish list it right now. It's on my wish list. This looks like fun. So Black Jacket, new journey. There's settings over here. You can wish list it here and join the Discord. But I'm going to get right into the game.
Without a gasp, a flicker of memory, or even a name, you wake in the underworld. Souls shamble restlessly under a crimson sky. Somewhere in the distance, the ferryman awaits you. For a price, he might take you back to the life you were robbed of. But you'll need coin. Lots of it. You are finally here again. How I have missed you. My name is Reed. You might struggle to remember me, that's all right. Let's get back to something familiar. Here, take some coins. I won't ask you to pay me back. It's a gift. Now, we must both pay the blind. And cards, of course. Draw one and place it on the table.
So this is the tutorial of Black Jacket, and I've gone through it once, but I got sick, and so I'm playing it again, basically like it's new. So let's get into this. So they said draw a card, place it on the table.
Now it's my turn. The goal is to get close to 21, but not over. If your cards add up to 22 or more, you bust. Since you only have an 8, you are safe to draw.
So am I supposed to draw? You didn't tell me to draw. Okay. So
My turn again. 17 is a risky spot to be in. If you draw a 5 or higher, you bust. I suggest you pass.
I suggest I will.
Let's see. Once we've both passed, we compare our cards and see who wins. Oh no. It seems I've gone over 21. Because I busted and you didn't, you won. The winner gets their bet back, and the loser's coins go to the pot. The winner's pot holds all the coins we lose. If I lose my last coin, you get everything in the winner's pot. Your opponent will always take the first turn. It's just a little rule I made to help you out. Soothing, isn't it?
So the thing that hasn't been discussed yet is here and here it takes another coin. So if I flip this over and I see that it's something that's...
Try putting it into your sleeve instead of playing it.
Yeah, so the sleeve is down here, and what ends up happening is I have to bet 2, or I can place it here or here, but an ace up my sleeve.
Every time you sleeve, some of your coins are moved to the bet. Since you didn't play a card, it is still your turn. Another. You might have noticed already that some slots on the table have costs. See what happens when I play into it. Playing a card into the slot forced me to raise the bet. Most souls you encounter will try to avoid this for as long as they can. Don't worry. Take a chance.
So if I do take a chance, I can't push right now. Right now we're matched, and so if I were to if I were to pass, they wouldn't pass because they've got a 15. At 15 or higher, the house will stand. But if I stand right now, which I can't, it would just be a push and everything would go back to the beginning. So I think this is because it's a tutorial. It's just trying to make a teachable moment kind of a thing. So there's 19.
Pass. You are at 19. You should also pass.
So I'll pass. I'll win.
You win again. Well done. How wonderful. An ace. A 10. Seems we're both in luck today. Now is a good time to talk about slot. You start each encounter with 2 of them in your rightmost slots. If you play a card there, the effect is activated. Play your ace into any slot with an exploit effect. It will force me to pay my last coin into the bet. Notice that your ace has 2 values, an 11 and a 1. Cards with multiple values, like aces, will automatically use the value that brings you closest to 21. You have a blackjack, which is the best hand in the game.
It even beats.
You should pass. Pass. Remember, a blackjack beats everything, even 21. To get a blackjack, you need an ace and any... If neither one of us have a blackjack and our total values are the same, the highest card is the tiebreaker. And just like that, I am out of coins. You win. You get all the coins that have built up in the winner's pot. If you bring them to a shop, you may spend them to improve your deck.
All right. So it says keep a close eye on how many coins you have. If you lose them all, your journey is over. So if you click continue, there's basically an excursion tree, I guess you could call it. You get to make choices which path to take. This icon represents the boss traveling through this realm. You will find them in different realms each time you take your journey. So here's the winner's pot, here's your stash, here's the cards that I have. If I click on this, I'll get to see my deck. Okay, hit continue. Hover the boss icon to see their curse. A curse is a negative modifier that will be active during the encounter. So exhaust each sleeved card at the end of the round. Pardon me 1 second. I'm getting over a cold. That's why I haven't done any other videos. Because I was hot mess. Most importantly, keep an eye out for shops. In addition to what you see in the realm, there will always be one shop after every boss. Now visit a shop. Reed is waiting. Which way do I want to go? Follow this. Gain coins. Let's go up that route. See, this is going to be Solitude. This is going to be Variety. This is going to be gain 6 coins. Let's try it.
Oh, hello. Such a pleasant surprise.
Hello, Reed.
When you start a journey, you will choose 3 suits that will be in that journey's shops. For this journey, I have already chosen a few good ones for you. The clubs are my favorite. Coins in the winner's pot will be spent first, but you may dip into your personal stash as well. Have a look around. Try awakening a card or buy something new. It is all up to you. You may leave whenever you want.
Interesting. Choose 1 card from a random selection of 4 cards with this pack suit. All cards are awakened. That means there's a perk, I guess? Oh, while highlighting a card, click on it. Okay. Choose 1 blank card in your deck and awaken it, unlocking its effects. The cost increases with each purchase and is shared with burn card. A burn card is choose one card in your deck and remove it. For this journey, the cost increases with each purchase and it's shared with the awaken card. So everything you do here increases in cost. I don't know, put an impulse card on the bottom of their deck. Put the name card somewhere in the target deck. The deck or the card is removed at the end of the encounter. Huh. Interesting. I'm not going to get anything.
Before you leave, one last piece of advice. Your deck comes with face cards. Try playing them next to each other and see what happens. Don't fear defeat. I will always be here for you. Good luck.
I'm not really soothed by this. I'm really curious what this is. Let's try this.
Do we have to?
Apparently. Oh no. This one's really tough because I've already lost. So what's the purpose? If I don't draw, I lose automatically. I want to sleeve that ace because in a later round... Hey.
I can't lose more coins. Should I have drawn another card?
Oh no.
Let's see. Not a game.
Yeah, so I pushed their card out of the way, so that means they couldn't draw. Go to the shop or awaken a card. If you hear a sound in the background, that's a 3D printer. If you're interested in me printing something, you can send me the model. Get in touch with me. Send an email to mayor@ohmtown.com. So which card do I want to awaken? I'm curious what you can do to awaken that. Can I awaken that? Just throw that in there. Blackjack. This card uses the value that brings you closest to the target. All your multi-value cards are adjusted together. But then that Blackjack Insight 3, it allows you to see 3 of the cards of your opponent. I'm not really enthused by that. See what happens. So variety or awaken a card. Let's do variety. Choose one awaken card. So this is a 2 clubs. Discard their card, exhaust. That forces them to discard their card when you play it. When this card would be discarded from the table, it is instead removed until the end of this encounter. Oh boy. This is 3 of diamonds. It says hollow. Another card can be played on this card. Both cards' values remain active. Whisper is this effect triggers when a card is played into the card's hollow slot. Whisper effects are not optional. And then Insight X. Look at and rearrange the top X cards of your deck. You may put them on the bottom or on the top or the bottom. Yeah, my cold is kind of kicking my butt right now. I'm curious. Okay, here's the boss, Morgan. It says Cheater's Folly. Exhaust each sleeved card at the end of the round.
Looky who's back. Finish licking your wounds? Nah, you got that get up and go about you.
Click to continue. Why would I pass right away?
There's always next time, baby.
Oh, if neither has a 21. Oh, interesting. It's not even the... If there's a push, there has to be a winner. I did not take that into account. So 13 to 16, it says put an impulse card on the bottom of their deck. So they busted and I...
You know what? I don't regret nothing.
So this is their soul coin. The golden essence of their soul. They will bet this when they have no coins left in their stash. So now it's 15 to 7. Yikes.
Pass.
Look at the top two cards of your deck and put them back on top or bottom in any order. To do that. How am I supposed to do that? I think I'm going to lose this. But I thought this is its awakened trigger. This effect triggers when a card is played into this card's hollow slot. Up.
Just the luck of the draw.
Let's try it again.
Whoo! Here comes the ace!
So this is 17 right now, but if I drop this, then it'll become 15.
Whoo! Here it comes.
Oh. Fuck on it. Just busting all over the place. Oh, gosh.
Oh, don't take it personal. Cards got a sense of humor sometimes.
Yeah, they do.
But so do I. I'll be here when you're ready for more laughs.
So there you go. That's the demo. Essentially, you can play this again and again, but it's just this one loop, and I can't wait for this to come out because I want to play this. This is my kind of game. I really dig this. I'll be playing more games like this, kind of chill. You can get in, get out without too much fuss. But yeah, this is a fun game to play. So I dig the graphics. The audio is spectacular. I really like the soundstage for this. And it says the full version includes a complete campaign with more bosses to fleece, a story that unfolds with each journey, a collection screen, over 50 challenges to complete for rewards, 4 face card trios with their own evolutions, 8 suits with unique mechanics, 40 plus artifacts, 21 difficulty levels, which is spectacular. I don't know how incremental that is, and gamepad support, and that says more and more. So I'm gonna go and sign up for their Discord. This has been sitting in my to-do box since I got sick, and it's been almost a week. So this thing is kind of kicking my butt. So I'm going to say see you later. Stop by ohmTown on Twitch. Of course, this is on YouTube. And I have a whole bunch of other stuff over at ohmtown.com, but it's behind right now a holding pattern as I'm waiting for some work to be done. There are podcasts that exist in the history of ohmTown, but I've pretty much stopped doing news-based pods, mainly because I just needed a break. I still consume a bunch of news, but things have changed, and I need to just chill. So I hope that you can come and hang out in ohmTown and chill with me, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.